Alright, welcome back, guys. We are getting ready to go into the Forbidden Forest. Find this guy's bones. First, I guess we'll get some mushrooms. Centaurs. Can I? Yeah. Oof.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Some bad people around here. Oh, night.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Yeah, it seems he died awfully young.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake.
Revelio.
You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Oh, what the heck was that? Yeah.
Surprising how much of this is rather
Looks like
unfortunately coming
some
back to me.
spiders up here. Is that what that's saying?
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Getting tons of mushrooms. Danger.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Was that some type of creature up here? The paw print? Let's not go down there. Not right now. Although we may end up having to deal with it.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Revelio.
Can I? No, can't go through that. I could probably burn it.
Incendio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Why can't I hit you?
Expelliarmus!
No!
I don't want to use it right now.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
Whoop their butt.
Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Say I completed a feat. I don't think I've
I wonder
done
how
any
big
feats
this
yet,
place
so
is.
that's new. Are we gonna have some puzzles or something?
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Oh, a lot of creatures up here.
I wonder if any of my spells will let me through this. Potato! Stupid one! Incendio!
Oh, they got me there.
Stupid one!
Try and get my distance back.
Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio!
I wonder what these spider things are good for. Probably some potion or something. I'm assuming we gotta go down that way. Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one!
What's him?
Stupid one! Accio! Potato! Stupid one!
Try and get all that ancient magic stuff I can get. Oh, okay. That's cheating.
Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one!
Give me lots of gold. Or a Renaissance cap. Can look like that one old guy in my in the memories I looked at. Huh. Do I need to go this way?
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Oh gosh.
Incendio! Potato! Stupid one!
You gotta be really close for incendio.
Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio!
See what this has to offer real quick. Might be something that I end up getting on the way back. Or no? Guess it won't let me hit any of these pots.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
I wonder what that stuff is down there. Dittany leaves. Alright, back on the main course.
Accio! Potato! Puzzle. Whether Jackdaw could solve this safely. Accio!
More dueling feats. Okay. Is there oh, there's the third one.
Remarkable.
I'm gonna have to be doing some reparo. I was gonna say, there's nothing back here? There better be. Can I get up here? Yep.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Seems like a long drop. Now, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Yeah, it looks like it.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio!
Which way to go? I guess check out this way real quick.
Accio! Incend Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus does a lot of damage to these guys.
Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
Heck, this might be the way I'm supposed to go. Maybe the other way had like a secret chest or something. Pointless to do that. That's the way I just came from. I could get up there, though. Do I want to do that? I guess we may as well.
Accio!
I got to jump that? Where should we look?
Revelio.
Okay, come on.
Accio.
That's not what I wanted.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well
Getting a
help
lot of
myself
clothing.
to this.
Oh, got some health. Did I go anywhere? No. Alright, I think we can finally get back to where we were needing to go.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is with Jack to. Potato! Stupid one!
Come on.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
That's right.
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one!
Oh, I was trying to get that magic. The ancient magic.
Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Oh. Yep, needed to dodge that.
Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine.
Got a
how
little
the
rough for a
spiders
second.
were terrified when Jackal came this way.
Um.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Is this a timed thing? Hopefully not.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
There we go.
Must be getting closer to
Now we got
Jackdaw's
some big
remains
boys.
and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Yeah, hang on, just need to check these chests.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something
fool.
beyond this room?
Oh, he has something there. I wonder if I can drop something. Oh well.
Protego! Stupid! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! So you brutes. Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I probably should have saved it for the next one. But
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
get some. And now let's back up to these guys.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Let me check my inventory real quick, see if there's anything I can, if it allows me to drop. Or my gear, I guess is what it, or would it be inventory? It might be inventory. No, looks like it's probably gonna be gear. Let's just destroy it. Let's see if that does it. I don't even know if there's anything on the ground. It just said I was full, so. Nope, just
What?
destroyed it for no reason.
That's
Oh well.
nothing. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
That's not good.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Maybe something for only people with ancient magic. You gonna let me go in or what?
What is this place?
Can it be?
Anything in here? Well, it leads somewhere.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'll
Very
bring
well.
the book.
I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Nice. I think we gotta go something in the dark arts. Maybe not. We'll see. Ooh, that might not be bad paired with that. With Stupefy. Kind of like that. Let's go with that. New spell set. Actually, that would probably come in handy. I'll hold off on it right now, though, because we don't have a ton of spells. That'd really come in handy. Yeah, we'll go that as well. No thank you. I'll look at this one. I'll look at them more here in a little bit. Hopefully I don't have to... I mean, fast traveling back here ain't
the
bad,
pages
but
and the map chamber.
where in the world does this
Opening
put
the
me?
book.
wonder on this one. It's got the eye, so I'm wondering. Yep. Is there nothing in there? Can I not search it? Okay, that's weird.
Incendio.
I do like that it creates a circle around me now, though.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to
stuck on
distract
that.
myself with till he returns with a book.
You need to learn Depulso, the Banisher.
Revelio.
Objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
And I guess we need to see what required tasks. Needs a key or something. Oh, guess we can't get out here. That's fine. Flying class. Yeah, let's do the flying class. And we'll just run there, hopefully. Doesn't look like it's too far away. Oh, the door right here. It's not a dead end.
Revelio.
A lot of pages. It's nighttime. Am I not gonna get in trouble? No one care? They just realize I'm gonna do whatever I want to do.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
I'm probably gonna be awful at this.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them
think I'm getting
returned
the hang
in
of
one
this.
piece. Excellent.
Yeah, that seems like it's gonna be a
Well
little difficult
done.
getting used
Now
to.
that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Alright, here we go. Man, why did it do that? That's weird.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Yeah, I've already seen it.
Ah!
So what did R2 do? Hold speed? That makes it a little more difficult. It seems like the camera jerks.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Okay, there's flight speed and...
Ha ha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Go as quick as I can.
Looks like she's already dismissed class.
Doesn't want to turn very
Better
well.
hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Okay. Perfect.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Gonna end up
As for you,
costing Slytherin the
you
House
do well
Cup.
to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Well, I wish we hadn't gotten in trouble, but let me learn more about the broom, so.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Is that where I'm going next? Or have I gotta complete these side missions first?
There you are. The Crosswands duelist to beat.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare?
Revelio.
Illicit spell practice. Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Alright.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Yeah, I think I need to get potions
Please meet me in
anyways.
the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
I'm gonna have to tell her everything I know, ain't I? She's like the only person I haven't told what's happened. Interesting. That's Weasley's. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that one first. Can I not? There we go. Oh, I don't want track. Hopefully this is close to it and it's not through some other zigzag of the castle.
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself without magic.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what
gosh.
fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
I think I
It
know
was
how to do
Basil Flack.
this.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't
That's
flack,
what it was?
but you're all in
No.
trouble with Professor Black.
Oh, yeah, got it. I did know how to do it. Oh, gear slots. I don't like any of these. I guess I'll come back to this because I really need to sell this stuff to get the gold. But we'll come up here and see what she says real quick. And oh my goodness. I'm getting preoccupied, like thrown off course. See something and wanting to go check it out. Just need to stay focused. Yeah, I was just looking.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Didn't do anything.
Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Yeah, let me switch my spells.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Waiting on you.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Incendio.
Can't believe it's still here.
Ah.
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
That'd have been something.
Yes, Professor.
Just set her old school bag on fire.
Dear.
Revelio.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio.
Man. I really need to get back to Hogsmeade and sell stuff.
Hope this isn't as
Bet you I'm
precarious as
just
it
losing all
looks.
sorts of great gear.
An intruder! Stop them!
This is the first time I've had
Revelio.
any problems.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Revelio.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Awesome.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
There's really no point in me searching. I am not gonna get any gear because I'm full.
Yikes! Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
So I guess I will be
Just
back
close
here
your eyes. Imagine
in the way
room
it is now.
precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Yeah, this is nice.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is.
Okay. I really was wanting to get that flue flame.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Ah.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I'll go ahead and equip the conjuring spell, but we're gonna have to end it here. We're almost out of time, but we'll finish this in the next episode and probably go to Hogsmeade to sell stuff so I can have more inventory room. But I'll catch you all in the next one.